Good morning, ladies. Yeah, this is absolutely incredible. A very unique opportunity for race fans to relive the past. What was IndyCars like years ago? Well, you're going to be able to see firsthand here at Iowa Speedway this year. We have Gary Monshine joining us. He is from Classic Racing Times, and you are associated with some of the most legendary race cars of all time.
Well, you know, first of all, I'd like to say that we're more than pleased to be in the greater Iowa area. This Newton, Iowa, we're welcome each year now. This is actually our second year. We couldn't be happier with the fans that come, and the fans are educated. They understand about the history of these cars. We have several high-end cars here. We have the 1968 Joe Leonard turbine.
Oh, I just saw that one, folks. That's the car. I had a miniature version of that car, that Joe Leonard car. We drove for Andy Granatelli and STP.
That's correct.
My eyes almost fell out of my head.
That's correct.
We're going to show you that before we get done. We're going to walk down there when we get done, okay?
Okay, that'll
All right,
work. That'll work.
Good lead-in.
We also have several Foyt cars. We have a Foyt Sprint car and two Foyt Roadsters, AJ Foyt cars. We have several cars from the mid-1960s. This beautiful car right behind me.
Take a look at this, Chris.
Is a 1966 Gearhart. And what's really interesting about this car is one of the first rear-engine cars to run in the Indy Series.
Okay, and you notice you see the front engines. The engines are in front of the driver is what he's talking about. Now we're used to it. Okay, so that's the way they are now, but that wasn't the case, was it?
No, that certainly wasn't the case. What happened is in 1961, a small rear-engine car came to Indianapolis, qualified, and ran 8th. That was Jack Brabham, and it turned the eyes of Colin Chapman and Jimmy Clark. And then they went right to Ford Motor Company, and they had Ford build a special motor, which is in the back of this car,
right
a
over
copy
here.
of that motor.
Chris is going to walk back there and show you.
That is called a 4-cam Ford, which is the predecessor to the Cosworth,
right.
which ultimately became the main engine for IndyCar for a period of 25 years.
Wow.
These are normally aspirated. These pipes are called a bundle of snakes, and they're tuned headers.
Now, all these cars are going to be here, and the one question is, do they all run?
All of these cars in the paddock area do run. You will see most of them on track in several sessions later this morning and early this afternoon. A lot of the drivers are ex-IndyCar drivers, and a lot of the drivers are drivers like myself. I ran midgets and sprint cars for 35 years. Yes.
Oh, that is awesome. How did you get involved in getting Classic Racing Times all going?
Well, what happened is we've been running at Indianapolis during the 500 with a vintage event for several years, and there were sporadic events that were being promoted here and there by different people, and we decided that we pulled a group of best people we know together.
Right.
And the idea was that we create our own series to go around the country and display these cars. And as you see in the pit area, we're going to be loaded with people here that are going to be wanting to see these cars.
Okay, let's go over here, Gary. I'm going to walk over here, and we're going to have Chris. Don't trip, Chris. So don't fall behind here. I want you to explain all these cars. We're just going to walk down here.
Sure.
And you can explain what all these cars are. The 16. What is the 16?
The 16 is a A.J. Watson built Champ car. This car actually ran as a race car for about 25 years. Rich Vogler won a bunch of races in it. So did Ziggy Snyder. George Ziggy Snyder has a big history.
Okay.
Last time it ran was 1994.
Okay, this one here?
1977 Dorker Jet Rod. This is the car that won 17 national events and has track records all over the country. It got Steve Chassis his ride in Indianapolis.
All right, that's the car, the 57 we just talked about here.
This is a 1950 Watson car.
Okay, this one here?
Yes.
Okay.
1950 A.J. Watson with an Offie, a 270 Offie.
Look at this. We hear the helicopter coming in. That's the emergency helicopter. So that's kind of cool. So let's go this way here again, Chris. We'll walk here. Now, who's undercover here, Gary?
Well, here we have a guy with a G-Force. It's a 2002 G-Force, and he'll be here shortly. Here we have a Trossel sprint car. A lot of your Knoxville fans will recognize the sprint cars. That's a late 70s Trossel sprint car.
Yeah, he has his name on the roll bar, too. Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
All right, and this one here, these are fast cars.
These are super modified. These are probably the fastest cars in the world, pound for pound. They run about 900 horsepower. The cars weigh about 1,300 pounds.
Oh, my goodness.
They're very popular in the upper Northwest and, of course, Oswego, New York. This car has a big history. It's called the Sweet 16, and it was one of the best super modifieds to ever run.
All right, we're going to continue on here in our tour of these cars that are going to be on their Classic Racing Time cars. By the way, in case you're wondering when they're going to be on the track, the first time they are going to be on the track is 2:30 this afternoon, and they're going to continue on 2:30, 2:55, 4:50, they're going to be on the track. 5:15, they're going to be back on the track. And then prior to the ARCA race, they're going to be going around too. They're going to be checking out the ARCA race. And then they're going to do the same thing tomorrow too. So if you're going to be at the race tomorrow, you're going to be able to see these cars at the same time. We have some other ones down here. Look at those. Let's just go way down to the end over here, the 92. Who do we have down at the end?
Well, that's actually a Dan Gurney built car.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, that's an early Dan Gurney built car from the early 70s. It's a really fine piece right now. It's sporting a small block Chevy, which really interesting.
Don't tell Gurney.
No, Gurney built his own Chevy.
Right.
Here is authentic AJ Foyt sprint car. George Snyder ran it. Absolutely authentic.
Wow.
This car just came out of a collection about a year
AJ
ago.
Foyt Chevrolet in Houston, which at one time was one of the largest dealers in the entire world, folks, just so you know that.
And that's a sprint car. Here's another example, a fine example of an older Champ car. And here we have some beautiful race cars, okay?
Tony Bettenhausen car here, folks. Look
original
at this.
Lindsey Hobson car, Roadster Offie. And then, of course, another Champ car. This car here is very, very fast. You'll see this car. This will be one of the fastest cars out there.
And that's going to be, and you guys are going pretty quick out there, aren't
you?
you?
We have two divisions. We run an A and a B group, and the B group is will run upwards of 100. Well, at this track, we'll run about 125.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And again, the final couple of cars we want to show you here are just some amazing cars. Again, we have the 500 Roadster here. Again, the classic AJ Watch, and Roger Ward car right here, the number 3. How cool is that?
Well, I'll tell you, it's really cool, and the car is absolutely stunningly gorgeous. Bruce Linsmeyer right here is the owner of both of these cars, and how could you go wrong?
Look at this.
It's the class of the field.
This brings back memories. Andy Granatelli, of course, from STP. Joe Leonard.
If you were a kid in the '60s, the first Hot Wheel you got is sitting right here. Okay.
How cool is this?
Okay. Come on out to Iowa, folks. You got to see this.
These are going to be on the track. They're going to be on the track today. They're going to be on the track tomorrow. Before the ARCA race, you're going to see all of them on the track. Before the Indy race tomorrow, you're going to see all of them on the track. So how neat is it to come out to Iowa Speedway?
I have one more quick thing I want to show you.
Okay.
We have a guy that came in all the way from Australia just for this event.
Okay, yes. Who's that?
This fellow right here, his name is Doug Partington. He brought 2 cars. This is the oldest race car to ever race in Australia from 1922.
Oh my goodness.
And it is here in this country from Australia for this event. And you gotta love the flags on the car.
How neat is that?
Yeah, that's so cool.
Thank you so much for talking to us. Now, people want to follow along with your organization. Where can they follow you?
www.theclassicracingtimes.com. The show don't get started till you get here.
Don't go anywhere. You don't want to go anywhere, because we're going to be right back. More from the Iowa Speedway. We're going to be talking to the president. We're going to talk to some of the guys that are going to be strapping in inside of cockpits that are going to be about 130, 140 degrees tonight. The Veneriti drivers, we'll talk to them coming up in a little bit as well. Don't go anywhere. This is Iowa Live, live at the Iowa Speedway.